Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and guys, I am excited. So it's here, we're finally getting, in about an hour's time, we're all going to be tuning in to the Nintendo Direct. And guys, this is big news. We haven't had a Nintendo Direct since the 4th of September 2019, which is a whole 529 days ago. That is insane. Obviously a lot of that was caused by the kind of situation of 2020, so you know there's nothing really to blame Nintendo about, but yeah, that's been a long wait for some good juicy goodness. We all love a Nintendo Direct, and I'm super excited, and I genuinely think that tonight we're potentially going to get some juicy Animal Crossing news. So I thought I'd do a quick video before the actual Direct itself drops, just to kind of give my predictions and what I think we could see in terms of Animal Crossings. I think there's a lot we're going to see across the board. Obviously they've got 50 minutes to fill, but I do think there's going to be some things on Animal Crossing, so I thought in this video specifically we'll touch on that today. And I'd love to know, as always, what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think we're going to get any Animal Crossing news, or what, if we are, what do you think we're going to get? So we're just going to roll it back kind of a little bit and kind of have a breakdown of why I think we're going to get something. So far, all we know about the future of Animal Crossings is that we've got an update coming, and it's currently scheduled for March. Now, we saw in the Mario Mini Direct, and also at the end of the trailer for the Pave update, that it said scheduled for March, and it had a picture of the mushroom and the star, and obviously they mentioned in the Mario update about the Nintendo or Mario items coming to Animal Crossings in March. So we know that's coming, that's being confirmed, but outside of that we have no idea. Now the last few events, although they've been super fun, they've very much been based around holidays or particular kind of events, and very much seasonal, like seasonal events, seasonal days, like just little things. We've had a lot of items added for various other kind of days and events in various calendars, but there's been nothing massive in terms of gameplay mechanics or kind of really game-changing stuff. Obviously earlier on, when the game first came out, we got quite a lot that was pretty significant. So we got things like diving, we got Dream Suite, we got Leaf and Red added, you know, the whole art section of the museum came, all that sort of stuff that was some really kind of big updates to the game. We got those quite early on, and then as kind of the end of 2020 kind of came out, it was very much, like I said, seasonal and holiday based, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but a lot of it's a little bit lackluster in terms of how long it's lasted in terms of gameplay and keeping people involved in the game. A lot of people have been getting burnout. So I think this Direct is going to be the perfect opportunity to do one of two things, or maybe both if we're feeling cheeky. One is extend on what we already know from the Mario stuff. So it says scheduled for March, and I'm pretty sure like it's around the 10th of March that we're expecting it, so it could be a good time to drop the trailer now as part of the Nintendo Direct. That would be really cool. See what sort of items are coming. Maybe the update's bigger than we've anticipated, there's more to it, and you know, the Direct would be an amazing opportunity to kind of showcase that and showcase what is coming up for the game. Alternatively, and this is what I'd really like to see, we've got some pretty big kind of occasions coming up in terms of Animal Crossings. So this year is actually Animal Crossing's 20th anniversary. So it's been, the first Animal Crossing game came out 20 years ago. So we've got 20th anniversary, and obviously it's also coming up to New Horizons 1 year anniversary. So again, I think the Direct could be a perfect opportunity to kind of bring something brand new and maybe kind of a big update or a big, potentially a paid DLC, who knows, but you know, something big to kind of commemorate the fact that New Horizons has done a full year's cycle and kind of take it into year 2 of the game and push it from there. So I would expect to see things that are kind of bigger in the sort of gameplay mechanic section, so potentially upgrades to nooks, maybe some more shops, yeah, well, there's a lot of shops that are still missing from the previous titles that everybody would love to see. For example, who doesn't want to see Gracie get some more expensive kind of lavish furniture going on? Obviously, Leaf's had his own shop in previous games. Not forgetting Brewster with the cafe, whether that be in the museum or as a standalone shop. There's a lot that's kind of still missing that I would think could really contribute to a big kind of year 2 update to kind of bring a lot of players back who have got burnout and really start to kind of mix it up a little bit in terms of the game, because obviously we can't really rely on those seasonal fluctuations and seasonal changes anymore, because we'll have done the full cycle. We'll know exactly what's happening. We'll have all the seasonal DIYs and, you know, things like that Nintendo could kind of like fall back on. A lot of players have experienced that now, so they really need to kind of pull something out of the bag. But I do think this Direct is going to be a perfect opportunity to showcase something like that. And like I said, I wouldn't be entirely surprised if they announce some sort of paid DLC. The reason I say that is because every update so far has said in the picture what drops at the end of like the trailer has said like scheduled free update or next free update, and I feel they're very much emphasising the word free, which makes me think at some point in the future there's going to be a not a free update, which I'm not entirely kind of annoyed about, because I think I've definitely got my money's worth out of New Horizons. I've really enjoyed it, and if it's something big, absolutely I'm willing to pay for it, you know, to bring it to the game. But let's see, who knows. But I am excited, and obviously outside of Animal Crossings there's got 50 minutes to fill, and there's some really, really big anniversaries this year. We've got Zelda the 35th anniversary, we've got Pokemon's 25th anniversary. I don't think we'll see much in the way of Pokemon, just because I do think we'll see a Pokemon Direct on Pokemon Day, which is coming up next week. But yeah, there's definitely going to be some kind of juicy stuff that's coming in this Direct. So let me know specifically in the comments, what do you think about Animal Crossings, or if you have any other predictions for the Direct, drop it in, let me know, let's have a bit of a discussion about it, and I will see you at 10 o'clock, and I'll be joining in with the rest of you watching the Direct live. I'm so excited. Alright guys, I'll catch you tomorrow. We're going to be back on the island building. I've got some kind of, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready to kind of tackle my island again. So we'll be back tomorrow with some more of that. And otherwise guys, have a great night. See you soon. Bye.